Here's a great question, but before I begin, I would like to thank everyone who left a really kind comment on my last post about the death of my best friend from high school. Social media, people are mostly just mean to each other. People don't resist an opportunity to, be a jerk. But you guys all came out and just said some really lovely, beautiful things. So I appreciate that. You guys are very rare and you're in short supply. So thank you for that. All right, so let's get to this question. Aren't a lot of agents double dipping, also becoming producers of projects of people they rep? So yes, but not so much anymore. So agents are fiduciaries, and as such, they are supposed to act in the best interest of their clients. Remember the word clients, important to know this. So agents work for us. We employ them, we give them 10% of what we earn. So in the past, if a writer sold a TV show, the more money the agent got for the writer, the more money the agent got to keep. So our interests were aligned. Somewhere along the way, agents came up with this idea called packaging, where when a writer sold a TV show, the agent would say, hey, you don't have to pay us 10% anymore. And if that sounds too good to be true, it's because it is. So when an agent would package a show, they would therefore put all their other clients in the same show, writers, directors, actors. And when they packaged the show, in exchange, they would become part owners of the show. This creates a big problem because now the writer's essentially working for the agent, right? Because the agent is a part owner and they are no longer acting as fiduciaries. And when the show got negotiated, the terms of the show got negotiated for sale, often what was in the best interest of the agency was not in the best interest of the writer, and writers were getting screwed. This was a huge conflict of interest, and enough writers started complaining about this to the Writers Guild of America that the WGA actually filed suit against the agencies, but lawsuits take forever. So in the meantime, the WGA encouraged all the writers to fire our agents, and that's exactly what happened. I think this was 2019. We all fired our agencies, and what happened after that? Writers basically became our own agents. We had to do all the work ourselves, but it got done. This is where I think agents overplayed their hand, because agents are facilitators. They're middlemen and they're facilitators. So they make things easier, but they're not necessary, right? It's great to have one, but you don't need one. And so we all act as our own agents, and we got work done. We staffed. It was messier. It took longer. It was less efficient. But in the end, you, the viewers, didn't even notice because TV shows still got made. Movies still got made. It was business as usual. And that's where I think the agents overplayed their hand. And in the end, the agencies backed down and they agreed not, that's why packaging is being phased out because of this. But all of this is because of the Writers Guild. This wouldn't have happened by any one writer standing up for themselves. A lot of people, not a lot, at least some people on my thread here, they're staunchly against unions. And I've never been in any other union, so I can't speak to that. But I can tell you, as a member of the Writers Guild of America, we would be nothing without them. We would be nothing without the power of the members banding together. Thank you for the question. For more, keep following me at Michael Jamin Writer.